In this video, I'm going to show you how to add experience in your LinkedIn profile. I'm also going to explain what you should use this section for, what to include, and then we're going to go through the steps on how to do it, as well as how to add a new role or promotion to your work experience. Let's get into it. First, what is the experience section for? Now, I'm going to be talking from the perspective of you're trying to build your business, you're trying to grow your business, you're trying to get more clients. So this section is for showcasing your expertise and experience and to prove that you've done this before. So potential clients can come to your profile and see, hey, this guy has been doing this for some years. I can trust him to do that with my business. So what should you include here? Really, you want to include relevant work and experience to your current job role or current business that you're offering. Also, within that experience, if you have the numbers, you want to include stats and achievements. That's going to help prove that you can get results for your clients. Now, let's get into the steps on how to actually edit this and get your experience on your LinkedIn profile. First, you need to come to your LinkedIn profile, of course, then scroll down to experience. As you can see, my experience is over here. Then click the plus icon, click add position. And now you want to add your title. So let's say I'm a coach. You don't need to pick something that's in the drop down list, but if it's there, click it. Then you want to choose your employment type. So this is like full-time, part-time, self-employed, freelance. Let's say I'm a self-employed coach. Then you need to choose your company name. So if you're working at a specific company, you should include that here. If you're creating your own company, then you should include that here as well. And I've got a video on how to create a company page. Check that out if you haven't done so already, so that when you do create a company, you also get your logo coming up to the left-hand side and it doesn't look like a BS company. Here, I'm just gonna add my company name, then add the location. So where did you work? Then location type, on-site, hybrid, or remote. Let's say remote because I work from home. Then scroll down and click the start date. When did you start working here? Click the year. If you're currently working in this role, you should click this checkbox. If you're not, don't. So I am not currently working in this role, so we're getting rid of that. Then here in the description is where you want to include your stats and information about this role. The responsibilities you had in this role that are relevant to your current job role or business, as well as any stats that you helped people achieve or stats that prove that you're competent at what you do. Then add skills. So whatever skills you used in this role, add them here. And then with your media, you can add documents, websites, images. With this, you really want to be adding more evidence that you're competent in this role. So if you've got those stats and you've got that in an image proof, or you've got testimonials, or you created any specific documents or websites, that sort of stuff, then upload that here. After you've entered all your details, click save. Also, remember to add your end date. Gonna change this company name to NA so you see what it looks like when you don't make an actual company page. And then click save when you're done. Say no. Click save. And now I'm going to show you how to delete that experience. So you come back to experience, you click this pencil button, and then you scroll down to the job role you want to delete, and then you click the pencil button again, and then click delete experience. That's how you delete your experience. Let's quickly look into my experience so you can kind of see how I've written this. As a content creator, I've got a lot of stats to include, so I just wrote all the stats that prove that I know what I'm doing. So generated 30 million views across YouTube videos, 407 million views across Twitter, thousands of inbound leads and sales, 70,000 subscribers, 16.5 thousand followers on Twitter. But if you've got responsibilities, then you could have that. For example, grew clients TikTok account by 102%. That's another stat. But oversaw all content marketing and content strategy for our clients. Did copywriting and editing copy across multiple niches and industries. Now, how do you add a new role or promotion to your work so that it appears like this? This is really helpful, especially if you work for yourself or you're a freelancer and you was doing something else in the past and now you've changed to something new. You really don't want to be creating 7 different versions of the same company. It's really good to clump all these experiences in together so that you still show how long you've been working at this and how long you've been self-employed. So as you can see, as a content marketing strategist, coach, and copywriter, which is what I'm doing now, I've been doing that for like 5 months. But as a content creator, I've been out here 13 years. So this is how you add a new role or promotion to your work experience. So if you've got a promotion at work and you want to add that to your experience to show that you've been working at this company for a few years and you've gone up in the chain, this is what you do as well. And if you've been freelancing or what have you, and you've moved around and tried different things, or maybe you've had different companies working for yourself, this is what you do as well. So you click this plus button, you go to add position like we did before, and then you fill out the form exactly like we did before. So let's say coach. And then the company name is the important part. You need to use the same company as a company that's already in your experience. So if I go to J Cartere, then I can use the same company that's over there. And I'm not going to add anything else that I don't need to add because that's unnecessary right now, as this is just an example. But we do need to add start date. So I'm going to do that. And then we go, and now we can click save. And now if you look at our experience and scroll down, you'll see we also have coach at 2010 to 2019. So that is how you add multiple jobs to the same company, or promotions, or whatever you want to call it. If you want to turn views into followers and turn followers into clients, you can do this by optimizing your LinkedIn profile to attract clients by using my LinkedIn profile optimization checklist. It's completely free. Click on the link in the description to download it, or scan the QR code on screen. You've got nothing to lose except for the opportunity to download this checklist, because it won't be free and available forever. Download it now. If you got any questions or any other tutorials you want me to make, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you in the next video.